purpose of this video is to provide you with 5 tips to making your online education a successful experience. The first, most obvious tip is technology. We all have problems with technology. So make sure that you know who on your campus is responsible for assisting online learners with any issues that come up, and have their contact information ready and available at the tips of your fingers so that you can get in contact with them quickly. Next, you want to make sure that you have obviously a good computer that's in working order and have up-to-date browsers installed on it. I would recommend having at least 2 browsers. For instance, if you have Internet Explorer, you might also want to download Firefox. And I do find Firefox is most compatible with online platforms. You also want to make sure that you have a good internet connection at home, and then find out from each course which software you might need to have installed. For instance, in English, you're going to need to install Silverlight. And if you go to the eGump tutorial, you'll find out exactly how to do that. Okay, the second tip is to make connections early in the course. Most classes are going to start out with a discussion that allows you to introduce yourself and find out who your fellow students are and your instructors. Take advantage of this opportunity. We live in a social media world. Apply your social media skills and get to know your fellow students instead of trying to function out there in your own personal bubble. Get to know who you're working with, hear what they have to say, what struggles that they're having, what successes that they're having, and get to know your instructor. Communication is always a positive experience, so enjoy that. Make sure that you start right out getting to know everyone. Number 3 is to create a framework for success. That might mean having a calendar, it might mean setting reminders, but you need to set goals and schedule time to apply to each class that you're taking online. Just because it's online doesn't mean it takes less time. It just simply means that you can schedule that time at your convenience. So you need to make sure that you actually schedule the time in to do what you need to do to be successful in the course. You might want to download the Canvas app on your phone, and it can keep you updated on the upcoming assignments. Also, whenever your instructors grade an assignment, you'll know that what your grade is right away. So tip number 3 is to create a framework to be successful. Okay, tip number 4, we want to stay organized. Okay, that seems like obvious, but whether you're printing out your materials and using the highlighter or storing your files on your computer, you want to have them organized and ready to go, just as you would if you're attending on-campus class. So keep those all organized where you can find them, and so that you have them available for each class. Okay, tip number 5 would be to set up a workplace. This is one of the great things about the online education, is you can work wherever you're comfortable. That might be at the kitchen table, it might be in a corner of your bedroom, it might be in an office. I used to like to go to Tim Hortons and sit and do some of my coursework. Find a place that's comfortable, that's inviting, a place that you enjoy going and spending time, and also distraction free. Sometimes I know if you have kids at home, that can be a challenge. So try to find a place that's yours and it's your quiet time that draws you rather than becoming a chore to go to. Okay?